How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Shadow of the Colossus, and my horsey in the back, Agro, that's her name, is dancing. Yeah, I got quite a funky little horsey. It's fucking dancing, nice. I've seen horses dance, but they usually just simply uh, do like a little fucking gallop in place, you know? But my horse is straight up just fucking dancing to whatever music is in its head. Look at it shaking its ass. It's a dancing horse. Oh, okay. No more dancing? Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, today's episode. What can we possibly do in today's episode? Well, I don't know. Beat the third Colossus, which is somewhere that way. Yep, it's exactly right here on this wall. Alright, let's go. Almost got it. Ah, shit. This fucking rock is getting in the way. Alright, I've been defeated. Episode's over. Anyway, let's get on the horsey. Let's go look for collectibles. Delectable collectibles. Let's look on the map. There's multiple bridges connecting to where we're going, so what I plan to do, actually, is take a different bridge than the one we did. Oh, wait, you know what? Never mind. I want to take the bridge we took. Or at least show you something. We're gonna kind of go where we went last episode, which is this bridge. But I don't really want to cross this bridge. I want to show you, like, what happens if you return to the place where you defeated a Colossi already. As you can see, the Colossi we defeated last episode is right there, and he's dead. So he's just kind of laying there on the ground, covered by sand. It looks really awful, honestly. Like, the game kind of makes you feel really bad for these Colossi. Like, they're just these docile creatures that you decided to go out of your fucking way to kill. But that's not, like, I've seen people, you know, claim that, oh, you know, in Shadow of the Colossus, you're the bad guy, because these monsters aren't really monsters, they're just big creatures walking around. They don't seem to, you know, they're not mean, they don't try to kill you, you're the one going out of your way to kill them. But fucking, have these people missed the plot of this game? That's not what these creatures are. They're housing the spirits of the demon that's meant to resurrect my girlfriend inside of him. Basically, this demon that we're helping, has been banished or whatever the fuck at some point. Give me health. You know what? You can find different fruits in this game, but not all of them give you health. Only the orange ones give you health, but you can find these green ones. And I believe the green ones actually give you health back, but don't increase the amount of health you have. See, like if I was missing some health, for whatever reason, maybe I fell off a ledge or whatever, I could get my health back by picking up that fruit. Fucking get on the horse. What the hell? But only the orange ones actually increase the amount of health you have. And today's episode's Colossus is one of the coolest ones. There's another tree. Does it have anything on it? From what I looked up, the path to the third Colossi only has... yeah, there's only those green ones. Alright, we're looking for these, like, shrines. There's these many shrines around the map. They kind of all look the same. See, there's one fucking camera. There's one in front of us. And I believe every single one of these shrines has at least one lizard around it. Also, you can use photo mode in this game, in case you were ever, I don't know, trying to look for something in this fucking game, get a better look at things. I could have used the photo mode to take a bunch of pictures of the Colossi, but I was too lazy. Whoa, nice. So I just took a bunch of screenshots from the internet. Also, some of them are like really kind of fucking impossible to take a screenshot out of. Oh, there's shrines too. No, so these double as a shrine, I guess. So not only is it a shrine, but there's also a lizard climbing around it somewhere. If we look all over the place, we should fucking see it. Oh, there it is. Problem with that little lizard. Fucking cat. What the fuck even? Fuck you. I hate this camera in this fucking game. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I fell off. I was about to shoot the lizard. Fucking idiots. Look, as much as I like this game, this fucking camera is abysmal. I don't really mean it. No. Why didn't I took the shot? No, it's dead. Okay. First time I shot at least it didn't die just like that, so... Over the weekend, I've been doing pretty much nothing but playing Shadow... No, wait, not Shadow. Just Tomb Raider from 2013. The Definitive Edition. Which, like I said, last time I played that game, I've actually played the original release of that game back on the PS3, back in middle school. So it's been a fucking while since I played that game. Okay, you know what? I'm looking for these lizards from memory at this point, so I'm not sure if this rock has any lizards around it. I don't think it does. Maybe this one? Yeah, I think this one's more likely. Okay, I know that shrine has a lizard on it for sure. What's up with these birds? Get out of here. And these shrines can also are used for like save points. Like if I were to die to a colossi without that shrine activated, it would actually fucking make me go all the way back to the middle shrine, and I would have to go through that whole journey once again. Which this map isn't really big, so it's not that big of a deal. For example, on my final colossi, I actually got killed. The problem with some colossus, like for example the last colossus, is that once it starts hitting you, it just kind of stuns lock you, and you're fucked, and that's it. It's not much you can do to fucking save yourself. You're just kind of fucked, and ain't much you can do about it. You guys fucking see a lizard, or am I crazy? Wish this camera wasn't such a pain in the fucking dick. How about we just scan the environment, fly around this fucking place. Maybe we can check out and see the lizard somewhere. What's that sound? Oh, there it is. Just on the ground. Why is it on the... Oh, it left its tail behind. Well, I expected it to be running around somewhere else. Okay, the next lizard should be next to like a rock somewhere. I think it's that rock actually, so let's go and try to find it. Yeah. There's also a lizard that just kind of roams the plains, so I should be on a lookout for any lizard activity. Ah, fuck, now that one might be impossible to find. Yeah, I'm doing this just because if I went straight to the Colossus and defeated him, I would be done, like the last episode. I would be done in 10 minutes, and the episode would be kind of boring. This way, the episode is still boring, but longer. So that's great, right? On the weekend, I also went to watch Lilo and Stitch live-action remake with my sister. Not because I'm some huge fan of Lilo and Stitch or something. I mean, I did watch that movie quite a lot as a kid. Never seen its sequels, but that's the only thing I really thought about when I was watching this movie. I wish they actually made those like straight-to-DVD sequels that Lilo and Stitch had into live-action remakes, because I think they had some cool stories. They introduced like more Stitch-like creatures. There was this orange one that people like, and I don't even know what his name is because I never fucking I never seen those. Okay, I'm looking up where these guys are supposed to be. Okay. Not this rock. A lizard roaming the fucking plains. It's supposedly somewhere. Also, there was a lizard next to my shrine. It just wasn't the rock I was checking out, so maybe we'll find it next episode. I don't know. Should I go back and just grab it? Fuck it. So it's supposed to be somewhere past this shrine. Okay. I do have a guide on, like I told you, because if I didn't, I'd be running around like a maniac. What if we try to cheat a little bit? Can see any lizards? I wish I could highlight the lizards. I wish there was like a filter that only highlights the important stuff. That'd be such a cheat code. I wonder if this game has cheat codes. That'd be cool. That would be awesome. There's like a path over there, but we're not taking it just yet. Alright, fuck it. I guess I won't find it like that. I don't want to ride around on my horse too much because I got a feeling I'll just miss it. And these lizards do make a funny sound when you're near them, so... Golden coins also make a funny sound when you're near them. Only fruits don't make a sound, which I guess makes sense, but... They could make a sound too, why not? And what sound would a fruit make? I don't know. Fuck, I don't see it, guys. I did found it on my like the first time I played this game. I was actually looking for these collectibles, and then I realized that wait a minute, if I pick up the collectibles and then begin a new game plus, that means all the collectibles will be still collected, and these episodes would be really short. So that's why I decided to do another playthrough of this game on easy difficulty, where I don't pick up any fucking collectibles. I pretty much did that playthrough just so I would know how to fight the Colossi, because each Colossus has like its own method of defeating it, and it's like a puzzle. You know, the second one we had to shoot on its foot. We had to get its attention for it to try to attack us, and then we had to shoot it in its foot. The first one we had to get underneath his feet. So these ones were so far really easy, but you know, as we get further in the game, the puzzles will be more risky and more difficult, where we'll have to pick something up, platform around an environment, dodge the enemy attacks, and then attack ourselves. Yeah, so yeah, I watched Lilo and Stitch, and it was good. I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to tell you about it. I liked it. I didn't hated it. That's something. And I probably would never fucking go out of my way to watch any of these other live-action remakes of these Disney movies, because I fucking hate all these Disney movies with princesses. But Lilo and Stitch isn't about a fucking stupid princess who does some bullshit and ends up with a prince by the end. It's such a fucking stupid-ass story. I hate those. And fucking... It's about a girl in Hawaii who befriends an alien. That's much more interesting than a fucking princess. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I don't see it. Could it be that the lizard I shot by the shrine was the lizard that just roams the plains? I did found it on the ground. I figured that was the lizard that just lives in the shrine, because it was nearby the shrine. But could it be that there were two lizards in the same place? Now you can climb this. I don't know why, but you can. I figured at first that maybe you have to climb these for the lizards to show up. I hear a lizard, but no, it's a lizard I shot already. If you remember, I shot it and it survived. So yeah, it's right there in the grass. I can see it. Oh my god, these lizards are barely fucking visible once they're in the grass. How am I supposed to find The one with the blue tail. Unless that was the one with the blue tail. Maybe there's another lizard somewhere around here? I don't think so. I think that one I shot was attached to this shrine. Climbing all the way up here didn't really fucking help. If this was an Assassin's Creed game, it would be like, oh, congratulations, you climbed first tower out of 50. If you climb all 50, you will be able to see all lock boxes on the map, and then you will have to collect 100 lock boxes to unlock an achievement, and maybe a different skin for a weapon. And you'll be like, wow, this game sure is packed to the brim with fucking valuable content, and isn't padding out its fucking length like I'm doing with this episode. Alright, fuck this lizard. I'll look for it some other time. Don't piss yourself. Got plenty of health, mate. Damn it, I do hear a fucking lizard. It's just that it's not the one. It's the one I already shot. Where is it? Can't quite hear it anymore. Fuck it. You know, we'll be going around this place some other time, so maybe I'll look for a lizard then. And apparently this rock also has a lizard somewhere, so I was right. That there's a lizard nearby this rock. Now I gotta fucking, instead of looking at the cool environments, I gotta look at the ground. Now I could go between episodes and look for this fucking lizard, but if I really want to do that, I didn't promise that it would be some kind of fucking 100% completion Let's Play. I just simply said that I would look for collectibles in between, so that the episode wouldn't be just me fighting the Colossus. Yeah, I should probably get my ass around to fight the Colossus. But don't worry, we're gonna approach the Colossus, fight it, and it's gonna take us like 3 minutes. Others. Did I fucking miss? I thought I missed for a second. Usually I'm shooting at much larger targets, so give me a fucking break, okay? Now controlling the horsey, it's kinda getting some... Gotta get used to it. Which is nice that I already gotten used to it. So you don't have to see me struggle to fucking understand, like, how do I fucking control this horse? So yeah, I watched Lilo and Stitch. On the 12th of June, they're actually going to play, what was it called? Kiki's Airborne Postal Service or some shit? That like Ghibli movie? Yeah, the one theater in a town next to mine, for some reason, like occasionally, likes to play these like old ass anime movies, and fucking they played Castle of Cagliostro a while back, and I was so stoked for that, but I didn't have the time to watch and to go there and watch it because I was actually at work back then. I gotta say, sometimes, like when I was working and I got like a day off and I could just fuck around and play some video games, I super appreciated that. But now where all I do is fuck around and play video games, all of a sudden it starts to really bother me. I'm super unmotivated to do anything. Throughout the day, there's multiple days last week and like ever since I left my job, where I didn't even fucking went out and did anything. Fucking, how am I supposed to stay active where I can't even bring myself to get out of bed? It sounds as if I'm depressed. I don't know if I'm depressed. I don't think so. I'm fucking lazy. I can't bring myself to do fucking jack shit. So yeah, Lilo and Stitch is pretty good. Like, I don't know. I don't really have comparison to the other movies. But you know what I thought? What was that live-action remake that came out around the same time? Was it a Little Mermaid remake? Was it some other remake? Yeah, you can see these like normal lizards sometimes, but they don't they don't have glowing tails. Only the ones with glowing tails give you stamina, so you can leave those normal ones alone. Because I just thought that this is a live-action movie with a mixture of a CGI, cutesy CGI animal that's blue, and is an alien, and has to fight other aliens. And I just realized that this is kind of like if this movie came out around the same time as Sonic 3, it would be like two of the same fucking movie. Ain't that fucking crazy? Alright, I gotta make sure where the fuck I'm going. Not with the bow. I'm supposed to go that way, okay. Once the paths are split, it's all of a sudden difficult keeping track of where the fuck I'm going. See, when I first played this game, I got lost, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I really don't feel like doing this shit. So I went back to Borderlands 3, but then Borderlands 3, I hit the level cap, and I got like really good guns, and everything became such a breeze for me, where I also got bored of that. I was like, okay, well, the fun's kind of gone once I just kind of obliterate everything I come across. Okay, my horse is stuck in the tree. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Road splits. Which way to go? Fuck, there's no light to reflect off of my sword. Let's take a risk. Let's go to the right. I'm still getting fucking messages from my old work's group chat, and as long as they don't kick me out, I finally realize that, wait a minute, he doesn't work with us anymore. I'm gonna stick around on that stupid group chat, because I find reading their fucking messages while I'm just kind of chilling playing video games to be fucking hilarious, while everybody's freaking out over some bullshit. I hope I went the right way. I don't know. Well, look, it shows you the path I've took since the last time I prayed at a shrine. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's lots of messages being sent. Wonder what's happening. I'll read it. In a moment, I just gotta get to the fucking Colossi. Or at least where he's hanging out, because I think I'm going the wrong way. He's by like a lake, so as long as I don't run into a lake, I'm a bit fucked. And yeah, I think I went the wrong fucking way. Shit. Now what do I do? I absolutely went the wrong way. This isn't a lake. It's like a open field. Look, I didn't told you to run into a fucking rock. Did I? Oh, but I can use this. Okay, it's not that way. It's that way. Okay, so remember when I said let's take right? I should have took left. For fuck's sake. You can unlock different skins for aggro, you can unlock different capes for the Wanderer, which is our main character. Look, I'm straight up not going the right way. Is there even like a possibility for me to get back on the right track? Or am I stuck for just going the wrong way? Can I teleport back to the like nearest shrine? That'd be cool. If I could do that. If I quit the game and enter again, I should be able to go back. Okay, that is certainly not this way. You know what, I've gotten lost the same fucking way on my first playthrough, that the one I gave up on. And then I started an easy playthrough, because I was like, I really don't know where I'm going. And I don't feel like now all of a sudden looking up guides on how to approach this place correctly. It will kind of suck the fun out of the game if I have to look up everything. There were a couple of Let's Plays I did where I had to have a fucking guide open because otherwise I wouldn't be able to beat it. Such as Shadow... No, what was it called? Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Because I wanted to have not a horrible fucking time playing through that game. So I decided to look up a guide on how to like most efficiently approach everything in the game. Okay, where the fuck am I even? Can I... shit, can I like go back to the shrine I've been to? Guys, I'm in a completely fucking wrong area. Jesus fucking Christ. That's where, like, a much later boss fight will take place. 26 minutes. See, and I was fucking around saying how, oh, looking for lizards will make this episode a bit longer so I don't finish it immediately. Because fucking looking for that third Colossus is enough. Okay, you know what? I gotta get back to that shrine we started at. A bunch of gazers. Good thing there's a big ass tower in the middle of this field, so you can always get back to that if you ever get lost. Yeah, I went the wrong fucking way. It ain't that way either, if I'm not mistaken. It's that way. Okay, all I fucking did wrong was that I took a right, not a left, so... If I think about it, I could have just simply turned around and go back to where I fucking came from. No worries, we're back on track. No big deal. Last episode was really short, this one's gonna be longer, okay? It's like a payoff. Unless you wanted the episodes to be shorter, I don't know. Tell me in the comments whether you prefer my episodes to be short or long. Could it be this path? Oh, I guess it's this way, okay. So, alright, so I guess I fucked up. Yeah, I took that path next to the shrine, but I guess it was this way. Are we on the right path now? Yeah, I think we are. There we go, it was this easy. It's right here. Such an idiot. Oh, is that what I see? Do I see correctly? Actually, I might not. It's like a bunch of particles flying around. I thought I saw a golden coin. You know what I didn't do on my last playthrough of this game? I never checked out what's that direction. Like, what's past this lake? Never had a reason to go all the way around here. Now this seems to connect with that other path I took earlier, right? Let's see. So I guess if I wasn't a complete fucking idiot, I could have actually somehow ended up at the lake. Wait, isn't this where I don't... You know what? I don't even know where the fuck it is anymore. Alright, let's go to the fight. Instead of looking for where it is. I mean, I already found it. I wish I could, like, zoom in on the map and there weren't fucking clouds everywhere covering the map. Like, that's what sucks, you know? You're supposed to find the Colossi without the use of a map first, because the map is covered by clouds. So at first you have to find your way by navigating using the sword. So... that's cool, I guess. Other than having a really shitty camera in this game, the swimming is also kind of sucks. It's like the main character doesn't know how to swim. Look, I'll put the sword away, and instead of swimming, it's like he's fucking drowning. That is an abysmal way to swim. This guy doesn't know how to swim. I say that because I'm pretty good at swimming. So yeah, that's no method like I ever seen. Man, I wish I somehow motivated myself in the morning to get up early and fucking take care of shit and maybe work out a bit. Jesus fucking Christ. Such an easy thing to think about, you know, like, oh, it's so easy. I'll just get up early. No problem with that. What's the problem? And then morning comes and I'm just sleeping. No reason to get up early. Why would I do that? I don't need to. Now I could climb the thing by just simply grabbing onto these, but there's a nice staircase this way. Let's use that like a civilized person, you know? So yeah, I was talking about how I thought of doing a God of War Let's Play. Because I beaten God of Wars last year. You could also climb those, that grass over there. But nah, there's a staircase here. Let's use it. But I realized that recently there was that whole God of War 20th anniversary, and people are still positive. Some people still believe that we are gonna get a God of War remaster collection announcement. And I would love to, because I never played Ascension. That's the only one I never played. I already did do a God of War 3 Let's Play on this channel, and I made gameplays and such on all the other new God of War games. Now what do I do about this guy? He's got a fucking sword. He will not hesitate to fucking hit me with it. See, to anybody saying that, oh, these are just nice monsters. Well, I didn't do anything to this guy just yet, and he already wants me dead. How is he nice? He's not nice, he's mean. He's got these goofy legs. Also, he's on the title card of the game, because I guess he's the most iconic looking Colossi. He's got a weak spot on his stomach and on the top of his head. So what I gotta do is lure him a little bit to an edge of the map. And then I gotta get him to attack, do a swing and attack. There we go, and he has to hit that middle part. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on. He almost hit it. Now I know I could climb it, but I couldn't really get anywhere from that. So whatever. Really don't care about this episode length all that much since the last one was so short. See how he makes a weird sound when he walks on that middle part? So you gotta get him to like the edge of the map. Follow you a bit. It's called the King. I don't know why. I'm having such unkept hair, soon enough I'll have hair like this guy. Oh fuck you, you almost had me. Bro, over here. Hit me. Come on, right here. I'm here. on his armor on his hand shattered, allowing me to climb it finally. But now I gotta get him to slam his sword on the ground again. Just this time he has to actually get it on the ground. Jeez, that was so close it actually damaged me. Oh shit, I almost fell. I think on this normal difficulty, stamina drains way faster, because I got a lot of stamina, and it drains a lot faster than it should. I know his weak spot was on his stomach, but he's got another weak spot on his head. Or he should have a weak spot, right? Just annoying that he tries to shake me off. I fucking stop. Okay, now that weak spot's over, so I gotta get on his stomach somehow. Maybe recover some lost stamina while I'm at it. If I manage to jump on that waistcoat he's got, see there's like a platform on his ass. If I could manage to get on that falling off of him. Nice. Oh, fuck off. I was about to press it, son of a bitch. See, the longer you hold your sword, the more damage it deals. Or whatever. Sometimes the longer you hold it, the more likely he's to shake you off. I did it! Spent most of this episode looking for this asshole, and then... Oh, fucking, what did I just did? Ruined the cutscene. Bro, my drink was supposed to have jelly beans in it. Where's the jelly beans? They're probably all on the bottom. I just look like a big old sip of that. Nice, I killed him. Jesus Christ. Did I hear a vague voice in the back? Certainly a lot of symbolism in this game. So yeah, today I'll just record these 3 episodes, and like I said, after, maybe later today, I'll try doing the time trials. Maybe I'll also go and look for that lizard. I don't know. Maybe I'll just ignore it. Yeah, I guess I'll just ignore it. I don't really expect to get all the collectibles anyway, so... Yeah, I'll just fucking ignore that lizard. Maybe one day, maybe one episode, I'll remember it. This one's pretty easy. Are any of them fearful? Also, at least finding this one, finding, not fighting. Fighting it is easy, but finding it is also easy, so great. Look how much stamina I've got. I'm epic. My horsey's back. It's always finding its way back to this place. That's pretty cool. So anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.